Hi guys, I am back. So, let's see what you can see. Well, you can see enough so far. I'll try to keep in your view. This right here, whoops, sorry, I'm already making a mistake. This right here is going to be the way the water goes. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm not going to put liquid nails there. The bridge is going to go here. And I have the chest and the driftwood. I don't really want, I don't know. I mean, I could do the whole thing. I'm going to do the whole thing except for the water. That's it. Like, I'm just too indecisive right now. I was going to not put the liquid nails where the box and the driftwood is going to go, but I just changed my mind. Yeah, look at that. I used a pen. So I can't cover it up. It'll be fine. I've only done this on a mirror with seashells. So this right here, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have used the pen. It's alright. I've got a lot of stuff to put on, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. I'll make it work. I always do. Even if it's not one of my favorites, it'll still work. But this piece is big. And I think that this 12-inch piece of pine should have been 16. It's alright. I was trying to find like an acrylic or a glass cover, a dome to put over it, not on Amazon. I couldn't find anything. And then I was looking at cake covers and I don't know. We'll see. I like this stuff because, let me shut the fan off. I was going to say it doesn't dry real fast, so I didn't want to let this overhead fan on. Sorry about that, guys. When you can't edit and you're working, you have to deal with this. I'm so sorry. The reason I use the liquid nails, I've used all kinds of stuff, but they have an awful smell. And then it brings on my coughing, which I've been doing non-stop anyway. That's why I sound so bad. So I've been coughing for a while now. And yeah, kind of wheezy and out of breath easy, so it is what it is. I worry about getting sick. I don't get a little sick, I get a real lot sick. And I did not have a flu shot this year because I just don't want to. I'm all set with that. Can't wait to do this. I might actually do the water first because I think that's going to be beautiful. The rest, I will show you on the driftwood. I did not decide. I decided not to use all those flowers, but I will show you how I twisted out the little vine that I did. I didn't record only because I couldn't hold it and work on it. I had to like sit down and have it on my lap, and then I had to keep stopping and do stuff. So, and there's the stomach. It's the thing, guys. I've been sick for quite a while now with the stomach. I'm not going to have it checked. Not unless it gets real bad, like last time. Otherwise, we are just fine. You just have to listen to my nasty stomach. I don't mind. I'm used to it. As long as it doesn't start hurting too bad, then I'll be in trouble. I was trying to remember how I did this before. I know that I used a brush, and I know I did some of these to make like little drifty looking things. And then I think sometimes I went like this a little bit, try and blend it in. I don't want this to move. Little peaks, yeah? Little sand things. Okay, let's use this again. Spread it out a little bit. I do like using my fingers though. Actually, this is kind of relaxing. I used to like to do my mirrors. Maybe I'll make another one. I can't wait to show you as soon as I'm done with this. My neck, I have 3 projects, and they are huge hoops. And I can't tell you any more than that, because I want to share it and explain to you what my plan is going to be. And on one of them, the entire tree portion I will do with you, but there is one part of it that I have to do. I'll do with you and without you, because I'm not sure how easy or hard it's going to be, but I share everything that I possibly can. You guys bring me happiness and peace. And when I like to create, I like to share with you and not have to think about anything else. I went to record Abby this morning because she was being really cute in her nest that I told you that I make for her. And I went over and I said, "Hi, pretty girl," and she went, I go, "Yay." Yep, right in my face. It's like, oh my gosh. Usually, like, she'll rub her forehead on me. Right in my, she hits right at me. I made her mad. I don't know, I pissed her off. I should have recorded it, but she had already done it, so I don't know. I'm trying to think, what does sand look like near the water? Do it like that. You can't have it all the same, right? Not all like that. Forgot about this side. It doesn't have to be exact, but wait till you see what I'm going to do. As soon as this dries, I'm going to do the water first, because I love the water. It's going to be beautiful. Plus, I'm a Pisces. I mean, you can't get much more watery than that. That's why I always say I'm supposed to be someplace warm and tropical. That's why, guys. Because it's just who I am. I wish I lived in Florida still. But that was a different time in my life. I don't know if my breathing would appreciate Florida. Probably not. I'm keep worrying about these lines. You're not going to be able to see them. What am I doing? Knock it off me, your hand. Wait and see how many of you notice what I just did. I'm not going to say anything. You'll let me know. I'm getting lots of inspiration from you guys. All the nice comments and about this project. You know, it's really out of my comfort zone. Like, I've never done a landscape thing like this. Well, my husband did, kinda. He had made, out of wood, he made a sandbox. Now, this thing was huge. I think he made it, it was like a table, like a drawer, okay? And he put legs on it, he stained it. He made the whole thing from just wood. And it was really deep. It was like, say like 7 or 8 inches deep, which is deep enough, maybe even a little more. And he stained it, he varnished it. It was absolutely beautiful. It was like furniture. And then we went out and bought at Home Depot a couple of bags of white sand, like toy box sand, and filled it up with that. I put stuff that we found along the way. I used to move things around in it. Then I had, I'll see if I can find photos of it. It has since had to be taken down. Anyway, years ago. But one day while we were walking, I found a butterfly. And it was on like a plant. And the wings were open, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was soaking wet. It started pouring. So I took it, but it was dead. I carried that thing gently so that it didn't get broken up. Like, the wings get all folded up. And it was the biggest, most beautiful butterfly. I carried it. We walked the whole beach in the pouring rain on the way back to the car, and did not allow that butterfly to get wet. And then I put it in my sandbox. I mean, it died in the sandbox. I mean, it died on the beach, so then I laid it to rest in my sandbox right across the top of a scallop shell. It was beautiful. Very beautiful. So, if that sounds a little weird, it's because it's a little weird. It's alright. It's just the way I am. Talking a lot of junk. This will take a couple of hours to dry. Make sure I have the fan on, but when it dries, it's real nice. I have to try and move it around a little bit. It's a little too thick on some spots, like right around here. Just don't want it to come flying on my clothes. This is definitely going to require touch-up spots. Why did I not put that? That needs to be covered. What do you think? That's where the water's going to go.
It's okay.
I had marked off with the pen where the sandbox and the driftwood was going to go, and then I decided not to. So I covered it up. But I hope I have enough of this liquid nails. It's still like a lot left. I think on the other projects I used to sprinkle sand or glitter. I think I mentioned that. But on this one, I bought some paint that has glitter on it because I don't want that stuff everywhere. It's already everywhere. Once you have it, I find it on my clothes. It's just from other crafts, you know. It gets in the washing machine and the dryer, and you can't get rid of this stuff. It's always in the vacuum cleaner. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now, because you know me, I get stuck and then I just keep going. And I really don't think I should do that. I don't know how much of this you can see. I'm gonna lean over in a minute, I just don't want to get it on my clothes. I'd love to do this with paint for the water, but I really am not good at that. So let me take off my gloves and cover this up. So far so good. I don't have anything on me. Oh no, don't do it. I don't want my napkins to get all, I bought these napkins just for the space. Hopefully it's protected enough. So this is what I'm using, and it was a new tube. So are these a little more, about half maybe, I don't know. I have plenty, I'm sure. Now I have to look and see what you could see. Oh, what a mess. All right, guys. I still want to touch. Like, I see spots. I have to put it down now before I get myself a mess. I will be back, and when I do, we're going to work on the blue. Bye, guys.